It is Monday for us, and not much took place today. Did anything happen for you?
I went to work, I came home, I made chili.
Chili was good. Chili.
Did you like it?
I did enjoy chili.
It's been like a really long time.
It is.
Because it's a winter food.
And apparently I'm not having it again until tomorrow. Wish I had.
Leftovers, man.
Not a big fan of leftovers.
He likes chili leftovers though.
Interesting thing occurred to me this morning though. I was are you gonna yawn again?
Yeah.
I was watching something on, maybe it was a trailer or something on YouTube regarding Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
I can say now this is not a spoiler for Thor Ragnarok, but it might be for older movies. We'll get there. And while watching a trailer of the movie that we've already seen, I was thinking it would have been really neat if we did not know that Thor was facing the Hulk in the arena.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, this isn't a spoiler. If you've seen the Thor Ragnarok trailer, you've seen the part where he's gonna fight somebody and the Hulk comes out and there's this whole big thing where he's a friend from work. And I told Emma, how great would that have been if we had no clue?
You would have lost your freaking mind.
It just would have been a really great moment.
Yeah.
Which then had me thinking, if movies from yesteryear were made now, I feel like they would be ruined.
They would be. Very easily. And
one example that I used was Empire Strikes Back. So if you've never seen Empire Strikes Back,
close your ears.
Spoiler alert. If made today, yeah. I really, and I don't know, I feel like I haven't watched the Empire trailer, which maybe I should have.
No idea.
But I feel like if that movie was made today, they kind of would have hinted or spoiled the whole Vader is his father.
Is this because of all of the trailers that have come out for Jedi?
Yes, because there are so many. So I've done my best to not. I've seen just the first trailer of
The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi, and I've kind of avoided any other trailer. And I think like people are really saying, "Ooh, the new trailer is hinting at this and hinting at that," and I haven't like read or watched anything on it. But I just feel like, as much as, and I am a fan of trailers, I enjoy trailers. At least I always have enjoyed trailers. But recently, they've just been spoiling the heck out of things.
So I would say as of about 2 years ago, I don't watch past the first trailer. Like I just don't watch, you know, because they release the new trailers and ooh, what's in that? And people pick them apart. And I'm like, that ruins the fun of going to the movie, guys. Like, right. I'll watch the first one to get me excited, to let me know if this is especially for movies that you don't know anything about. Sure, of course I'm gonna go see Star Wars, but like for movies I don't know anything about, I will watch the trailer to find out more. But after that first trailer, I probably don't want to see another one because I've already made my decision of whether or not I'm gonna go see the movie. Anything else you give me is just gonna spoil that part of the movie for me because I've already seen that part. So why am I watching it?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know why.
I know it's a marketing thing to like.
But the Star Wars, like, even talking about Star Wars.
Keep the hype up. But
does Star Wars need a marketing thing? Does Marvel movies need this huge marketing thing now?
I don't know. Probably not.
Like that, you know, I can get it for some movies.
Justice League probably needs the marketing.
I mean, we're gonna go see it.
Marvel? No.
We're gonna go see Justice League Thursday.
And I actually watched the trailer for the first time today because I actually hadn't seen the trailer. The trailer actually looks pretty good. I was like, oh, okay. I might enjoy that on Thursday. I don't know. You're keeping your expectations low.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
that's very wise.
Unless this is Wonder Woman 2, I don't think I'm.
So I think there's also the question of like what counts as a spoiler, because it's not necessarily a spoiler that Thor is in. I mean that Hulk is in Thor Ragnarok.
But it should have been a surprise. I just think it would have been so much
It would have been more fun.
Right. It would have been such a great moment if I did. How many times are you going to yawn during this video?
All the time. What I am going to say is I think that often in trailers, they take the best parts of the movie and they condense it down. And so you get all the best little bits of the action scenes. And then it's not nearly as exciting when you watch the movie. So the example that I thought of that I thought was good, which I didn't see this movie in theaters, I actually only saw it recently, was Jurassic World. When Chris Pratt is riding on a motorcycle with velociraptors next to him, they didn't need to show that in the trailer, and it would have been so much more exciting in the movie.
Yeah, I think that.
If you suddenly just had a scene where he's riding on a freaking motorcycle and they're velociraptors and they're not trying to eat him, they're riding with him.
Yeah, that would have been a really.
That would have been so freaking cool. I mean, it was still really cool, but imagine the shock and awe factor of that, and I think that is very similar to what you're saying about the Hulk in Thor Ragnarok.
Right.
But we all know what happens because we all saw the trailers.
It's just, I don't know. And I know it's a lot of like, well, they might not have shown those things. It's like they're showing way too much nowadays.
Yep.
Like, I'm trying to rack my brains of other movies that I feel like Hollywood would have ruined now.
Back in the day? Well, they ruined plenty of movies back in the day, too. This is not like a new phenomenon.
But now it's just so much more. Where I feel like they don't need to show so much of a movie. Like some movies, they show pretty much every action part of the movie, and it's like, okay, yeah, you just ruined this movie for everybody.
Yep.
A lot of times, like, that was the whole action.
You know what movie? You know who's really good at this? And people are gonna laugh at me for it, and that's fine.
Please don't be a Critical Role thing.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say, M. Night Shyamalan. The Sixth Sense. No one knew what they were getting themselves into when they went to go see that movie.
Sure. You know a movie
that was a big twist. That was a big reveal.
But that's different. That's a twist movie. I get that. I totally get a twist movie. I'm trying to think of another movie that doesn't have like a big well, okay, I know Star Wars had a big twist. But I'm trying to think of like another movie where it's just like, well, why did you need to... Or this is how you would have ruined it today. Can't think of anything?
I would need a minute or two.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. I feel like they're just showing so much in trailers right now.
So you're talking about something that is a big crescendo moment in the movie, like Hulk appearing. Because I can think of plenty of movies that are like my favorite movies from back in the day, and I mean, I didn't see the trailers because I was little, but like, I'm trying to think what that moment would be in a movie and whether or not that would have ended up in a trailer. Like, what would the big reveal moment be in The Princess Bride? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, not every movie's gonna have something like that, where it's like, ooh, it might be better if we save it or not. So maybe there's a flip side of it, because not all movies have that. Yeah. I don't know.
I just feel like I'm seeing...
Do you have another example that you want to share?
And I can't think of it right now. I feel like I've never seen another movie in my whole life.
Well, so I had looked online and people were saying that, you know, this, since it isn't a new thing, like things like Carrie, the movie Carrie, you know what happens from the entire trailer.
Yes, you know what happens from the entire trailer.
You don't need to have seen it to know what's going to happen in the movie. And there are other movies that like give away the twist, sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't get it. It's really sad to me because I really enjoy watching movies. Like, I really, really enjoy watching movies.
He really likes movies.
Okay, what about was there a big thing in Back to the Future?
You know, I thought, oh, well, I didn't see the trailer.
Okay, like Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
Did they show, spoiler alert for Back to the Future 3, did they show the Millennium Falcon get crushed by a train in a trailer? Because if not, I feel like they would show that now.
The Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
That time the Millennium Falcon got...
No.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Would they show the DeLorean getting crushed by a train in the trailer?
Today they would.
Today they would. If they didn't,
we'll have to go to the tape to figure out literally the tape because it's probably.
But I feel like today they would show it getting hit by a train.
Yes, in the trailer.
My embarrassment is they probably showed that in the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't think they did though.
I would say this is not a new phenomenon in the movie entertainment industry. I just think that because we're so oversaturated now with the amount of content prior to the film coming out, like you have cast interviews, you have people behind the scenes, you have people filming them filming, like you have people standing on the street trying to film, like when Doctor Strange filmed here in New York, there were people literally filming them filming and then posting it online, and I'm like, I don't want to see that. Like, I want to go to the movie and enjoy the movie, so why stop? Just stop.
Having Spider-Man show up in
oh, that would have been so cool if it had been a big reveal.
If that would have been a big reveal.
Oh my god, people would have lost their minds.
I just feel like something
that was a good example.
Right?
Good
Thank
job.
you. Hey, I did something. Yeah, so I guess that's just the whole thing.
So
stop
really
showing so much in trailers, especially if you have a track record of people going to see a movie. You're going to make $100 million opening weekend. Why do you have to show me these big things? It's just let the movie air, come out that weekend, and then come out with a new trailer if you haven't done a good job. Is it too late then?
Yeah, a lot of people have already made up their minds. You gotta put your best foot forward. Anyway, so
especially now when we get sneak peek trailers. We get teaser trailers now.
It's true. So that's what really grinds Eric's gears, and I think that's where we're gonna call it a night tonight.
Yes, guys. That's gonna be it. Hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.
There won't be a trailer before this airs, right? No trailer.
God damn.
Okay. All right.